Hello and welcome back to another episode on this hardcore world. This is the third day that we've been working on the farmhouse, and today's the day that we got the house part done. It's completed finally, and it looks really great. And yeah, I can't wait for you guys to see it. But this is the third kind of episode about the farmhouse, and I know it's probably getting pretty boring, but it's not done yet. We still need to do the underground part, where the main chunk of the farming is going to be happening, like you know. So yeah, only one more episode on the farmhouse, and we're actually going to do exciting stuff like exploring the nether and, you know, actually cool stuff, besides just building a lot. So yeah, not much more to say, and I hope you enjoy the time lapses. So, let's just get right to it. Alright, so basically, I'm gonna do the roof now, and what's gonna happen is it's gonna be a little bit of a peak in the middle, and then it's gonna be sloped on the sides. It's gonna kind of cut off from the second floor, but that's alright. I mean, the second floor is not really meant to have a huge ceiling, but yeah, it's gonna be kind of peaked in the middle, and then like sloped down on the sides, if that makes any sense. And I got this idea from this guy called Full Bump. There's gonna be a link to his channel in the description. And yeah, go check him out. He's pretty cool. Yeah. Time lapse.
Everybody ask me how I know. I smiled at them and said she told me so. Everybody ask me how I know. I smiled at them and said she told me so. Everybody ask me how I know. I smiled at them and said she told me so. Everybody, 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 everybody. Everybody ask me how I know. I smiled at them and said she told me so. I know. Everybody ask me how I know. I smiled at them and said she told me so. I know. Everybody ask me how I know. I smiled at them and said she told me so. I know. smiled at them and said she told me so. Everybody asked me how I know. I smiled at them and said she told me so. Everybody asked me how I know. I smiled at them and said she told me so. Everybody, 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 everybody asked me how I know. I smiled at them and said she told me so.
Alright, so as you can see, it took me a while to get this pattern right, but eventually, I think it started to turn out pretty well. At the moment, you can see how I'm trying to figure out texturing and depth, but in the end, it looks really nice, and in this time lapse, you're really seeing a lot of me experimenting with different looks and different textures and depths, and just stick around and you'll see how it finished, and honestly, I think it looks really nice in the end. Now right here, you can see I actually got attacked by some pillager scouts, but with my new armor and weapons, I took them out really quickly. Alright, so I think that's gonna do it for this episode, and we got a lot done, and I really like how it turned out. I think this is kind of the end of kind of the top. I think I like it. It looks great. The roof looks spectacular. Thanks to Full Bump again for the idea. I really like the flowers all around the what's it called, on the outside of the house and on the walls, because I didn't really think about this, but when you go inside, you can see all the colors, and it's really nice, and it really makes it feel like a farm, and less of just a really big house, like just a larger than average house. And on the outside, the flowers look nice, and the trapdoors, and I actually came up with this design inspired also by Full Bump. So just thank you to Full Bump, and yeah, go check him out. He's in the description. And after a lot of trial and error, I finally got with the roof exactly how I wanted it, and I really like how it looks. And if you couldn't see from the time lapse, around here I made it also come down a little bit more and hang over the edge. But I think it looks really nice. And this is what it looks like from the back. Very, very nice. And also we added a second floor this episode. Very, very nice. And if you're confused how I can get water up there, you probably saw, I put slabs here. So, when you go up, you can break this, and then there's slabs, and I can put water here, and then it won't go through the, it'll stay in the roof without having to be see, like, water's there, and it won't seep through, and then this still doesn't take up a whole block, which is very nice. So, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching the video, but I have a feeling me in the future will be saying all this anyways, so, yeah. Alright, like I said, we got a lot done today, and thank you so much for watching. This is the 5th episode in the hardcore series, and the 3rd in this little mini kind of farmhouse extravaganza. But thank you to Full Bump again for this roof idea, and go check him out. He's in the description, and I think I put a card when I mentioned him for the first time. But yeah, go check him out, drop a sub, and while you're dropping a sub at Full Bump, hey, might as well drop a sub here. But thank you for watching. You don't have to subscribe, but if you do, it'd be greatly appreciated. And yeah, thank you again for watching, and also stay tuned for the next episode, because that's when we're going underground and building the big bulk of this entire operation. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.